Hi, my name is Agnes Mershon, and I'm a student in Dr. Stephen Levy's class. And today I'm going to talk about autism and the PECS exchange, picture exchange program. And I will be interviewing Lori and her son, LaCameron. So please stand by and we will start the interview now. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Lori. How are you doing?
Good, Lori. Thank you so much for taking the time to help us and help others learn about children with autism and the PECS program. I had a few questions I'd like to ask you. One of which is, at what age did you notice LaCameron was having difficulties?
Well, it first started around maybe a year and a half, and I wasn't really open to the fact of thinking that he was having difficulties. I mean, because he's always been cheerful, happy, the regular type of baby, you know, giggly, playing around. But then it was being, you know, said to me by his great-grandmother, you know, certain things he's not doing, you know, do you think maybe he's autistic? And I was kind of resistant to that idea, you know, what do you mean autistic? Don't put a label on him, you know, don't say this, you know, my child is, you know, normal, he's not, you know, he's not autistic. And just really, you know, thinking about it and watching him, I just kind of started watching him more.
And what did you notice that made you have some concerns? What did you notice about him? Well,
as he was getting older, he wasn't really walking, you know, the way that, you know, he should be. You know, he never crawled. You know, that was the thing, you know, trying to get him to sit up to crawl, he never crawled. You know, then he got to the point that we put him in the walker and he would run. He would eventually, I mean, it took him a while. He always walked on his tiptoes. But then once he got the hang of it, he was flying all over the place in the walker. But he skipped the whole crawl factor. It's like when you push him up to crawl, he would just go flat on his stomach. And then he, you know, wasn't doing as much like trying to vocalize, and he wasn't really like playing with toys that you would give him and things like that. So some of those signs kind of started showing itself.
So then what did you do about it?
Well, I just said to myself, you know what, Lori, you can be prideful and make it about myself and think, you know, he's going to be labeled, or you can hinder him, because if there's a real issue, the only person that's going to be hindered and hurt by it is going to be him. So basically, you know, I went and I spoke about it, you know, with his doctor, and she had explained about the early intervention programs they had.
And he's in a school right now, right?
Yes. After he was eventually opted out of early intervention, you know, through his district, they mentioned that there were home-based centers, schools, classes in schools. And
so you've seen the benefits of having home health care as well as him being in a school.
Oh yes, most definitely. And at the school, you know, they have the PECS system, which is the Picture Exchange Communication System. And that's done with pictures, and they basically train them how to communicate the picture with the word and whatnot, so that they can communicate with you, because after all, that is their only form of communication.
We have the PECS book right here. Let's show the audience.
Mean, the one that he has in school is more intense. You know, this is one that he has here at home, so that there is some form of communication. And this is basically like a request book. And oops, that's in there. And this is different type of foods. Like for instance, if he wants, you know, one of his favorite things is he wants milk. He'll come over, get the strip, and he'll put it on here and he'll hand it to me. You know, and basically he says, I want milk. But now that he's starting to vocalize some, he'll even say the word milk. Come on, put on the board.
This is LaCameron.
A, good job. What's next? B. B. A. B. Good job.
Good.
What's next? No, those are the numbers. Here, over here. Say it. Go ahead.
A, B,
C. Good
Very
job.
good.
What's next? What's after C?
D.
D. Where's D?
Very good.
Good job. start from the
I
beginning.
know.
Go ahead.
What's
What's after V? Good job. What's after V? W. Good job. W. W. What's after W? X. Good job. Show me X.
Good.
Good job. X.
Oh, nice.
Okay, come on. What's after X? Y. Good
Y.
job. After Y? Z.
Yay.
Good job, Cam.
Cameron and his mom are going to do a song that he learned in his school, and it's called The Bear Hunt.
We're going on a bear hunt. Take pictures with my camera. Open up the door, squeak. Walk down the road. Come into a wheat field. Can't go under it. Can't go over it. Let's walk through. Run! It's a bear! Back to the river! Into the boat! Row, 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 boat to the feet. To the tree! Climb up! Climb down! Go to the bridge! Run across! Run to the wheat field! Let's run down the road! Open up the door, squeak! Now close it. Boom! Ooh, we made
Ooh,
it!
thank you, Cameron. Thank you, Lori and Cameron. One final question. What advice would you give to parents that have a child with similar difficulties?
Well, my advice would be, go and have your child checked out. It's for the benefit of the child. It's going to benefit the child in the long run. I mean, we can sit back and say, oh, my child is fine. There's nothing wrong with my child. And I think that if I wouldn't have followed up, because I was so concerned with putting a label on him, so to speak, then who's to know he wouldn't be as far advanced in his trying to talk and communicate the way he is now.